Horseback riding isn't just for cowboys. It's an experience that anyone can enjoy. If you want to make the most out of your ride, the Fort Bend Horse Task Force is here to show you the ropes. Saddle up as Chairman Ray Turner tells us more.
It was put together to help people with their horses, teach you how to feed your horse, how to massage your horse, how to ride your horse, how to train your horse. If you got a horse and you don't know how to ride it, you don't know what to do with it, you bring it to us and we'll help you.
One of the annual clinics that the Fort Bend Horse Task Force offers is barrel racing and poles. World champion barrel racer and trainer Connie Combs recently hosted this event.
I started out as a competitor myself doing this and went to the national finals 7 times and won a world championship, and everybody kept coming up to me, will you teach me how to do that? And I said, really, you want to know what I know? They said, yeah, and I started doing it years ago and I'm still going at it. And I really enjoy it. We have a lot of kids here and it's great to teach them good habits at a young age. We're here to teach everybody how to hold their hands correct, set square on a horse, because the biggest thing with riding horses is keeping correct balance. So you got to have really good core strength. You got to learn to feel the back end to control the front end, because a horse is a herd animal. They get drove from behind. And I just tell everybody, look between their ears like you're driving a car. The reins are basically the steering wheel. You're steering the horse, you're not jerking, pulling, and snatching.
If you need extra hands-on practice, horse trainers like Bill Garish are great to have.
Well, I start out teaching the girls and most anybody on barrels and poles, because it's easier to tell a kid to go show them how to turn the barrel rather than say turn your horse. Well, once they start turning the barrel, then you can start adding things to it, because the only perfect horse that there is in front of Walmart, and you put quarters in it. Other than that, it's a living, breathing animal that wants to do his own thing. He didn't volunteer to be rode. It's not what he wants to do. He wants to stand out there and eat.
Participants of this event, like 3-time pole bending winner Maddie, seek extra tips and tricks on how to successfully ride their horse and not let their horse ride them.
I've had a couple problems on my new horse because she was already trained when I got her. So I had to teach myself kind of to ride her past the barrels. And so I'm just trying to fix her turns a little bit, get her to where I can ride her past, get some good turns, and have a better time. Bill Garish, he's been a really, really good mentor throughout the years that I've been at his place, it's been a long time. He's really helped me learn how to ride, and he's helped me become a better rider. That's how I got here today.
Horses aren't the only ones being trained in these clinics. The rein holders are being transformed as well.
Just coming to this barrel racing clinic has changed a lot of kids. We've had kids come here real introverted, and when they leave, they're like, I can do this, I can get better, and it makes you better emotionally, physically, keeps you in good shape, and it makes you learn to be a great competitor, because you have to teach yourself self-discipline, good habits, learning how to correct things, and even though you may have a good competitor has to have a little bit of a temper, but you got to learn how to control it and not let it get out of control. And horses are also, they're finding out they're great therapy for a lot of kids, whether they're abused, autistic, anything like that. Horses are really great healers. They pick up on all that stuff.
To me, these girls, a lot of them come to me and they're very shy and they're not very tough. Learning to take control of that horse and making that horse go where you want it to go and do the things you want it to gives them so much self-esteem about themselves. Maddie's been riding with me now about 6 or 7 years. I've seen her come out of her shell. When she first got there, she was just like all the other girls, shy and timid. She has now trained her own barrel and pole horse. She ties goats, she ropes. She's now started team roping. She's been a calf roper. She's a kid that works at it. She's awesome.
For information on future clinics with the Fort Bend Horse Task Force, visit fortbend.agrilife.org. For more information on Connie Combs, visit www.conniecombs.com. For Stafford Magazine, I'm Kara Blake.